All right, in today's conversation, we are joined by Palm Springs Mayor Jeffrey Bernstein. Mayor, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. Nice to see you, Fred.
Good seeing you, Mayor. We've talked about a number of topics on the program that affect Palm Springs. We're wondering if you could give us some perspective. Number one, on our first episode, we talked about the AIDS Memorial Sculpture. Where is that now?
At this point now, the original group that put this together is going back out to get some more community feedback and do some different design opportunities to give small groups a chance to meet with the foundation and the artists, so that we can come up with something that really works for everybody and honors the memory that they're trying to do.
Okay, so while we're on the topic of sculptures, Forever Maryland, that thing seems to be a never-ending nightmare. What is the city at on that?
At this point now, there was a proposed ballot measure to change the specific plan, which would make that road not a vehicular road. City Council's adopted that. So the next step is a study of vacating the street. Now, at this point, all that does is determine whether or not there's vehicles or not. And that's moving forward with environmental analysis. And then the third part of this step would be to determine whether the statue remains, and if so, for how long. But the first thing we need to do is determine whether we can actually vacate the street.
All right, I got one more for you before we let you go. This week we touched on Section 14. What is the city planning on doing for reparations?
Well, obviously there is a legal claim, so there's limits in what I can say in terms of that. What I will say is that Council has been unified in looking at ways in which we can create programs to address the inequalities that existed in our city. And that is moving forward, and I think we'll see a number of initiatives that will come before Council, actually starting within the next few months, that will be out there. And I think that's when we'll start to see some real change and movement in this.
Mayor, nobody got hurt here. Everybody's okay, right? We did all right.
It was very quick.
All right. Thanks for your time, Mayor. Really appreciate it. Have a good weekend.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. Thanks. Have a nice weekend.
All right. You too.